Hello everybody, my name is Austin, and today I'm going to be talking about Jump Force. So I got Jump Force about a week or two ago, excuse me, and this is the review for it, the official review. It is interesting. At first when I saw this game, I thought it was going to be the dumbest game ever. It looked awful, it looked so bad, but then I started thinking, my brother brought this up to me also, but I started thinking, dude, you get to play as Goku, you get to play as like all these different people, you get to play as this dude, this guy, and so it got me thinking, dude, you can play as Goku, dude, like Kamehameha, play as Vegeta, you can play as Cell, you can play as, let me think of other people, anime I like in this, you can play as Jotaro, you can play as Dio. It seemed like a super cool idea for a game. But the more and more I played it, the more and more I thought it was, what's the word? Interesting, I guess you would call it. It didn't, it didn't meet my expectations, but I really didn't have any expectations for it. Let me adjust the microphone real quick. Okay. I didn't really have any expectations for it, but I had a lot of expectations for it. It's really weird. But I was excited for it. I was genuinely excited for this game, and when it came out, it turned out to be okay. I love the character customization. I love it. I just wish, like, certain outfits, like Dio's, it's all a one-piece outfit. It's like a complete set, which is kind of dumb. I wish you could only buy like the top, like his shirt, or maybe only his shoes. Excuse me. And I wish instead of having a variety of colors for you to choose from, like, you can't like set your own color. I wish it would let you set your own color. Like, I'm not asking for like WWE, 2K whatever, like customization, like character customization. I just want like a little more on like the clothing options, like a little more, like a little bit here, more. Because I try to make my character as cool, quote unquote cool, but more like if he was in the world of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. And so, the more I looked at him, the more I was like, yeah, I could kind of see him in there, or he looks more like he would be in his own anime kind of thing, But I mean, because right now the game is paused because I think I was doing something. So yeah, there's no way I can cut it down or whatever. I'm just gonna it has to stay paused. I'm sorry, totally forgot about that. Excuse me. It's really late. But anyways, and so like, alright, so let me try on the things that I like about it. I like the fighting. I love the character customization. I like the settings where you fight. I like the mechanics of the game. I like it all. I really love the character designs, bringing them into a more, realistic world kind of thing. I'm sorry for saying a lot. It's just, the way I talk. I like the abilities, the ability to be able to customize your superpowers, your everything. I think it's really cool. I like a lot, but I think I don't like a lot more. I think. Pardon me. I like how when you go like to the hub world, you can choose to be online or offline. So it's like when you're online, you can see everybody else, like running around, like real live players running around. But if you put offline, then it's just you, which feels kind of empty and feels kind of like everything's like longer distance. But when you put it with other people, it feels small, and it just works well. I like the characters that they have in the game. My only issue was I wish there were more JoJo characters. I wish there were more. And I wish there were more My Hero Academia characters. Only two, okay? Only those people I care about. Excuse me. I'm not trying to rush through this, but I really should take my time with talking. So, I really like the way the game looks, the color palette, the mechanics, just the graphics in general. I really like the way it looks. It looks pretty good, It looks like an anime fighting game. That's the best way I could put it. And yes, the gameplay will resume. It's just being really, really, really weird now. Because like, this is more something to listen to while you're washing dishes, or you're laying down wanting to go to bed, something like that. But my dislikes of the game. The certain characters are OP, like Hisoka. No, not Hisoka. That's something else. Hisuka, I think his name is, from Hunter x Hunter. The really gay, homosexual-looking gentleman. With the he has like the cards. The his whole thing is like the cards. He has like red hair. Anyways, he has like this purple thing, which is like you can't like if you shoot a laser beam, he counters your attack, and he does so much damage. Only him, and then this guy. What's his name? I think Zoro, the one in the green. He does a massive amount of damage. And right now, I think I'm playing with my brother. You know, I think I was using Zoro because he always beats me in all these kind of games we play. Yes, he's resuming. I'm pretty sure that's how it went. Or no. Damn, I forgot. Yeah, he was Zoro and I was Renji, I think that's his name. Yeah. You know, he actually made that whole gorilla thing. He's in Bleach, right? I hope he is, because I'm gonna start watching Bleach, and I'm gonna, because of him, he looked really cool. The whole gorilla arm, oh man, it looks so cool. Anyways, excuse me again. But anyways, the things I don't like, okay? When you're playing against an NPC, all they want to do is be on like the outer wall. Like they will only stick to the outer wall parts, So it's like you hit, it's like they won't move to the center. So you move to the center, and then they just ends up going back to the outer wall, which is kind of annoying. It's kind of annoying. It's in the way of a lot of things. The matchmaking on your custom match that you want to have. Okay, you have your custom match. The matchmaking on that takes an unbelievable amount of time, and it's super annoying because I don't want to wait an hour before I play with someone on the same settings that I have it on. It's so stupid. The unblockable moves, I think they should maybe fix to where you can't unblock super moves. So I think, look, like with this, you can block those kind of moves because it gives you a really short time frame where you can block it. It's like really short. You'd be really precise with it, I feel like. But anyways, and I feel like they shouldn't have that. I feel like that's just, like if you want to have super moves, have it to where not every character will do a shit ton of damage. Also, separate life bars. So your 3 characters you have there they all share the same life bar. So like they don't change, like in games like Mortal Kombat versus DC or Street Fighter, Marvel vs. Capcom. Nothing. You share one life bar, which I think is a huge flaw for this game. Because it's just so bad. It's such a really bad mechanic, and I really think they should take it out or do something with it. The combat, the combat's fun. It can get a little repetitive, but each character is like different enough to where I need to play this way, I need to play this way, I need to play this way. Like different characters have different things. You're finding you have a different dude. You're like, oh, I need to do this, this, and that. Let's see here. I'm trying to really, 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 really think about my issues with the game because I do have quite a few. The loading screens. There are so many loading screens in this game. Ugh. Every time you skip dialogue, every time you skip cutscene, every time you skip anything, there is a loading screen. And they're not too long, but there's just so many of them. It gets really, it gets super annoying. And these fights are, really short. It's like 3 minutes a fight, depending if I don't pause it for, an hour. And it just gets it gets more and more annoying as it goes on. So it's like, ugh. And when I first got it, I was addicted. The first week, I loved this game. I still really like it. It's one of my favorites. It's one of my favorite fighting games that I played in a long time. Pardon me. Again, like I said, I'm really tired right now. Scratching my armpit. I don't know why you need to know that, but I wasn't sniffing my armpit. If that's what you thought. I was breathing in because, I think my nose is getting runny. That's not the point. Anyways. The cutscenes are awful. Awful. They are really bad. Most of them are really bad. People were complaining that you can't skip main cutscenes because there are certain cutscenes that are important that you need to see to get the story. And I guess that people know that all you want to do is watch or play the game, but it's like, come on, watch the people play, or watch the cutscene. I'm sorry. But there are other cutscenes where you can just skip it automatically, and you get another loading screen. So that's kind of like your punishment. That's what I want to call it. And then there's the character models. When they're standing still during cutscene, they just look like really cardboardy. So it's like, oh, you know, put their hands on their shoulder. It just looks really awkward in the background, and none of them blink. No one blinks unless it's your character, and it's really weird. I don't. Yeah, you see your character blinks right there. It's just super weird. And then let me think. What other problems do I have in this game? Like I said, certain characters are a little OP. That's really bullcrap, you know. They need to fix that. I feel like I hear people problems like one of their biggest problems with the game, quote unquote problems, is the character selection. It's like, oh, you don't have this character, you don't have this, you don't have that, you don't have that. People need to understand that there's 40 different people in here, 40 different people from a bunch of different franchises. So like yes, I don't like all the choices they got for it. You know, like I don't like One Piece, but that's like a main one because that's like a really popular anime. I don't like the one where that kid's from. I don't like Hunter x Hunter. I really don't like that one. I don't like Naruto. I don't like, you know, the only anime I like in this game that are in this game is JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, Dragon Ball, and I barely like that, and My Hero Academia, which I love. So it's like, see, for me. Oh, and a disclaimer: you do not get to play as Light. Light and Ryuk, you do not get to play as them. Because technically, no one else can see Ryuk except for your main character and Light. So it wouldn't be fair, quote unquote fair, if you let you play as Ryuk with Ryuk and Light, which I think is really dumb, but it makes sense, you know. They give you an excuse. Excuse me. That's my bed making a lot of noise. See. No, anyways. And it's just, you know, like for me personally, I would have added, like, if they make a part 2 to make like another like fighting game that's like this, the main characters I would want would be more My Hero Academia. And, you know, completely new characters I would add would be, like, franchises in the game I would add would be Tokyo Ghoul. I would actually add Death Note, because technically you can't play as Light, so I'm going to add them. I would add Death Note, I would add Attack on Titan, and I would add Akame ga Kill. Because look, as much as I love these characters, most of them are guys. And there are so many badass women of anime that I think should have made this game, you know? Like you have Leone from Akame ga Kill, you have Akame from Akame ga Kill, you have, oh, what's her name? I can't remember her name. From Kill la Kill, they could have added her, just given her a different outfit. They could have added, you know, all the girls from, you know, Akame ga Kill, again, they could have added, what's her name? Hisoka? Misoka, I think, from Tokyo Ghoul. They could have added, you know, there's a whole bunch of these different people, and they kind of didn't. They missed out a lot. Like, they could have added, not Bulma, but I think her name was Android 18, or Android 21, or 12, or something like that. Anyways, from Dragon Ball. They could add all these different, like, female characters, but they only added, like, 2 or 3, which I think was kind of dumb. And yes, in the DLC, we are getting another, you know, female character. But it's only 1 or 2, which I think they need to add more. Personally, I think they need to add more, but whatever. But yeah, I would just at least add those, because, you know, for Light, his super move would be like, oh, he writes in his Death Note, and, like, a bus comes and hits you, and then, like, another bus comes, and, like a plane flies into you, and, like, bang, you know, like that's the big one. Or you have Ryuk, like, something, like, you know, something, I think that would be cool. Or, like, you see, like, in like the cars and stuff like that, you see Ryuk driving all of them, and then you see Ryuk, like, driving the plane into you. Just something like that would be really, really cool, you know? And, you know, for, you know, like, they could have even added Bro from Akame ga Kill, you know? That would have been awesome if they added Bro. Because it's like, dude, he's so cool with his big, I haven't seen it in a while, but I'm pretty sure he has a hammer. With his big hammer, oh, my elbow popped. With his big hammer just hitting bitches left and right, that would be awesome. But, I don't know. Let's see here. That was really all my complaints about it, you know. Complaints. Most of them are kind of small. Most of them are kind of, you know, important, but this game made me watch more anime, which I appreciate, and I still really, really like it. I completely and cold-heartedly agree with everyone's negativities about this game, except for this character should have been in this character should have been in that. Okay, I understand why they put the characters they did in this game. Each of them are iconic in their own way, and each of them deserve to be in the spotlight. They really do. Whether you believe it or not, they really do. And yeah, like I said, I really agree with all the complaints that this game has, except for the character, stuff. But I still love it to death because it's such a cool game. You get to play as these anime characters fighting other anime characters. Like, yeah, you can get that in the My Hero One's Justice. You can get that in the Dragon Ball Fighters, Dragon Ball was it Super Fighters or like something like that. Xenoblade or Xenoverse, whatever. Yeah, you can get that in those games. But I mean, this is a whole special little thing, and then you can get that in J-Star. But like I said, each of those games they have their own special little thing, own special little niche that they have, and it's like, I don't know, it's just something different. And I'm glad that this game came to be. And hell, I might even buy the DLC characters. I might buy All Might, All Might and Bakugo, the dude with the grenade hands from My Hero. I can never pronounce his name. I would just buy them too if I could. I might even buy My Hero's One's Justice. Like, I don't know, but I just really hope that we get a part 2 or another game that's like this called, like, I don't know, something like that. Oh, also the plot and story were boring and it sucked, but the twist ending at the end, the twist ending was super cool. It was really cool. But yeah, that's basically my complaints and my this is my review for Jump Force. On a scale from 1 to 10, I give it a 6.5, 7 maybe. It was fun in some places, not fun in other places, but I really give it that. Maybe a 6.5. I'll go with 7. 7. I'll get a solid 7. It's fun. It does everything right that I wanted to do right. So please, I hope you liked the video. I will be doing a Horizon Zero Dawn review when I beat it. I was thinking of doing a Last of Us review, but I still don't know yet. I may or may not. I probably will, because I love that game. Then I will do a Red Dead Redemption 2 review. I just bought it. It's so fun. But I'm going to beat Horizon Zero Dawn first because I bought it, even though I bought it after I bought Red Dead. I feel like I should beat it because I'm more invested into the story of Horizon. I know, it's weird. But yeah, so, please, if you liked the video, smash the like button if you... Excuse me, if you like the video, please, hit the like button. If you want to say something about the video, please comment down below. If you have any suggestions of what games I should buy and review next, please put them in the comments down below. I might start a Patreon page. I don't know though. I don't know yet. Maybe post vlogs on there. Ooh, that'd be interesting. Post vlogs. Of course, they wouldn't be as good quality as these videos, but they'd be quality because I have an Android phone. But yeah. So if you want to, Patreon, might start that. We do have an official Let's Talk About Twitter. So go to twitter.com/Let's Talk About ... There are 3 dots. And please give us a follow, share this video, share the account, share everything you can with Let's Talk About. But please, like the video, please subscribe, hit the notification bell if you want to see what comes next, or if you want to just, watch more of our videos. I mean, come on, man, why wouldn't you? More videos will be coming soon. A new podcast with me and my brother Tabor will be going up Friday or Wednesday at the end of the week. This will go up at the beginning of the week, maybe Monday or Tuesday, depending on when, if I'm not too tired. Maybe even tomorrow. I don't know. Tomorrow being Sunday. But yeah. So please, I hope you enjoyed this video, and have a good day. Be safe out there, ladies and gentlemen. Alright, bye.